Acadiana waking up to snow this morning with historic winter weather. Good morning, Acadiana. I'm Angie Saint.
And I'm Christina Mondragon. While neighbors are excited to see the snow, local officials asking residents to take precautions.
We have team coverage across Acadiana for a look at the impact of winter weather. But first, let's check in with our weather expert, Daniel Phillips, on the conditions of what we can expect over the next few days. Daniel is actually joining us from outside of the studio. Daniel?
Good morning, guys. Well, we're in it now. I mean, we talked about it for so long. We had talked about the possibility of all of this snow. We started talking about it last week, and it's coming down. It is insane to think that we are sitting out here in South Louisiana right now. We have got the winter storm warnings that are up. We've got a blizzard warning that is up in South Louisiana. So the day is off and running, and I think that this is really just kind of the beginning of everything. Let's talk a little bit about some of those warnings. You got a winter storm warning in effect across large portions of the Gulf Coast. We got the blizzard warning that's out there as well. Hold on, guys, just a second. I take my glove off. I tested these gloves with my gear earlier. What I didn't account for is the snow. So we're going to see if we can change these graphics over here. Here's a quick look at the satellite imagery out there early on this morning. We have got snowfall pretty much across the board. And this is going to go on for a little while. Look out over towards the west. Look to Houston. Look to Austin, Lufkin. All that snowfall working its way towards us. So we're in the mix of it right now. This is going to be Power Doppler 3. And you can kind of see where some of the heavier pockets are. You got a good amount of snow coming down south of New Iberia up along Highway 90. And it's tough to see out here, guys. The snow's coming down. I'd urge everyone to stay off the roadways. And you can just kind of see, looking at the radar here, that, you know, you're not really going to be getting out there much. It is very cold outside, as you can imagine. It's about 27 in Lafayette right now. You've got New Iberia, 27, Opelousas as well, with Jennings coming in right around 26 degrees. Snow being reported in all of those areas. Winds are sitting out of the north at about 20 miles an hour. They're gusting up to about 26, which is why we have that blizzard warning that's in effect. Blizzard warning, South Louisiana. Whoever would have thought that we'd be living through such a day. Visibility really, really poor out here. We're at about a half mile right now, driving snow across the area. And I just want to keep reiterating, and I'm going to keep reiterating throughout the rest of the day, you can enjoy this snow from your backyard. You do not need to go outside and go driving around and running around in it at all. So just stay off the roads. We're going to be seeing this as we go through the rest of the day today. This is what the HRR model looks like here this morning. You have got yourself maybe 4 or 8 inches worth. We started to see some of those numbers come down a little bit, but, you know, it's really coming down out there right now. So I think we're still on tap for everything that we had been talking about earlier. And then we stay kind of cold through the next couple of days. So here's what your timeline looks like. Roads and bridges are already starting to see a lot of accumulation on them. We made the call early this morning to get our crew that's going to be here at the station. We made that call ahead already and told them they needed to come in early. A lot of them have not had any sleep. So those were some fun phone calls to make. Closures up along I-10 already. When I was coming into work, and this was several hours ago, police were already starting to set up over at the Camellia Bridge. So the roads aren't necessarily going to be open. So no travel between now and I think we're in it all the way through probably until Thursday afternoon. Snowfall goes through this afternoon, and then the temperatures do start to drop, and later on in the show going to make a lot about those temperatures because they get dangerous late tonight. We're talking temperatures that are going to be sitting down in the low teens with single-digit wind chill values. That's going to be by tomorrow morning as these clouds do look to clear out. Next couple of days, really, really cold out here. 30 for the high today. We get to freezing tomorrow, 43 by Thursday. What a day. And if it sounds, you know, if it sounds like I'm excited, it's because I am. Look outside. We've got heavy snowfall coming through here. This is not the kind of weather that we deal with all that often. We've got coverage for you throughout the rest of the day. We have told a lot of our reporters and our crews to stay close to, you know, where they live, where they sleep. We want to stay off the roads as well. And so that means that you guys got to be our reporters out there today. We need you guys to send in your pictures. We want to see your pictures. We want to see your videos. We want to see your snow totals. Send that in to us as much as possible. And we'll be with you through the event. snow day here in Louisiana. Whoever would have thought we'd see something like this. I'm going to go back in the studio. I'm starting to lose feeling in my fingers, so I'm going to go warm up just a little bit. Guys?